Jordan Poole has emerged as one of the elite young talent this season. And I would say this video is official Jordan Poole most improved propaganda. If you've been keeping up with the NBA, you know his flashy ISO moves and size ups have really put him on the scene. Throughout the season, you see him with his step backs and side steps, which help him create space like we have right here against Dejounte Murray, one of the league's best defenders. One of his strengths this year has been running the high screen and roll, which they really do run frequently for him. He's done a better job with his decision making in this action. He just takes his time and he's more decisive on whether he wants to shoot, pass, or drive. Right here we see a nice little snatch for a mid-range. He's shown that he can score on all three levels this year, which is exciting, and he can get to his spots. He has a nice little herky-jerky movement with his dribble. This is one of the more nasty ones of the year, but one of his go-to moves is that quick in and out cross. You see that burst right off it. He does a good job selling this move when he rejects the pick and roll or drag screen. His defender relaxes for a second and then he catches them off guard with that burst. We see it right here again. Kyle Lowry set on going over the screen, hits him with the quick in and out and the nasty yam. Sheesh. We see it again. It's just really quick, and his length and athleticism really help him a lot with this. So let's just look at his year and the trends that have been happening. He started the year out pretty solid, averaging 18.5, 45% from the field, and 35% from three. After that, we see a bit of a dip in December, and then in January and February was when he was kind of struggling the most. January, he was averaging 14 points, 43 from the field, and 37% from three. Then in February, he averaged 14 points again, but only 41% from the field, and then his three-point percentage was really low at 26%. I'm a Jordan Poole fan, but it was hard to watch him. But it also is important to note that this is when Klay Thompson was coming back from his injury, and it was like an adjustment period for everybody. After starting for the beginning of the year, he had to adjust to a six-man role, and you can see in his decision-making and decisiveness that he was just uncomfortable out there. Then come March and April, he was starting to get in his rhythm. Steph got hurt. Then he just went on a tear as being the full-time point guard. He averaged 25 points, 41% from three, and 47% from the field. He was looking like one of the best guards out there. He led the league in 3 points made in March with 67, I believe. And he was just out there killing. Another aspect of his game that's been impressive to me is his off-ball movement and his relocation. It's hard to believe that he didn't get that note from Steph. Not many guards are really moving off ball after they pass it. You see right here, just moving, coming off the patented Warrior split screen right there. Another exciting part of his game is his finishing and just how creative he is getting to the rack. We see right here a quick snatch and spin. Let's look at it again. It's a really smooth move. And also this is against a tough paint defender in Wendell Carter. We see it here again on Devin Booker. I feel like Jordan Poole predicates his game off of letting his defender relax and attacking at an unexpected moment. Here's another tough finish over Dejounte Murray. A couple more. I like the sequence right here, reading Rudy Gobert off the screen, and there's a tough finish over three-time Defensive Player of the Year right there. Scoring-wise, he can kind of do it all. Hit the three, shoot off ball, and then we got finishes like these. He can add the mid-range. He's a pretty complete offensive player. Right here, he puts Zach Collins in a tough situation of making a decision and makes the right read and hits the floater. His reads as a point guard is definitely underrated. He's only averaging 4 assists a game, but when he's put in that full-time point guard position, look, he makes a nice pinpoint bounce pass to Gary Payton right here off the screen. He's more than capable of being an elite point guard in this league and not just the six-man role that he's in right now. This is one of my favorite plays from him right here. He reads the bottom defender in Torrey Craig and skips it over to Andre. Let's watch it again. He sees Torrey Craig take one step to help on Otto Porter, then skips it right to Andre for the open three. That's an elite point guard read. which I think will help him emerge as a star when he runs his own team. He also has this like personality and play style where he makes these risky plays, kind of like Steph. I mean, he crosses it from one corner to the other. Let's watch it again. He almost makes a turnover, but it's an assist nonetheless, and it's a good play, I guess. And this right here is just a blessing of playing with the Warriors. Clay and Steph got that gravity. You just made the easy read to Kevon Looney. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more analysis on the NBA, and I appreciate your time.